Good evening and welcome to our spring equinox ceremony and blessing. Don't adjust your screens or your light. It's me. I'm in the semi-dark at the moment, just working with light and shadow at the moment as we bring balance to the light and to the dark. So we'll just hold the space for a couple of minutes. Then we'll bring the light in and we begin the ceremony. Just give it a couple of minutes, a few more people to come in. It's not quite 8:30 yet, so more people are arriving as we speak. And the messages are coming in already, which is great to see. Milena Bravello. Buonanotte, Milena. Welcome. Who else have we got in? Bernadette Mooney is in. Good night, Dermot, and good evening to you too, Bernadette. Tina Rabb is in, says hello all. Thank you, Dermot. Welcome. Great to have so many of you already in. Numbers growing. Yeah. We had a wonderful Imbolc ceremony, and the one before that was winter solstice. So I'm going to tie all of those ceremonies into tonight's ceremony as well, because we're building light, you see. We're building the energy within each of the ceremonies, moving all the way through, right up to summer solstice. So here we are with Equinox, a time of balance. And the balance that we all need, of course, is the balance of mind and body and soul. And Pat Mars in says, hi everyone. Bernard O'Rourke, good evening, Dermot, and blessings to all. Gina Comas in, hi Dermot, hi friends, love and light to all. Meredith Vaughan is in, says blessings. Anne Wood is in, says hi all. Mary Hill is in and says hello all. And Dermot, yes, the last time we had a ceremony like this, we had people from all over the world found me. We all gathered together, and it was quite an amazing experience. So here we are again tonight, and people are coming in from all corners of the world again. Eugene Byrne is in, says hi all. Wynn Susie is in and says hi. Rosie Saunders is in, says hi Dermot, love your drum journey earlier on. Thanks so much for that. We'll be doing some more of that again this evening. Denise Pullins in, says good evening. Denise says from Hull in England, across the pond. Denise, welcome. You're very welcome. Joyce Henderson is in and says so happy to be here. So don't adjust your screens, guys. It's me. I'm in the dark here. I'm working with the dark at the moment, coming into light, and Freddie is in to let me know that we're connected onto the Dublin Mind Body Experience website as well. Thank you very much for that, Freddie. Patricia Noonan is in, says hi everyone. Belinda Ward is coming, is waving at us all with blessings. Darren Furlong is in, spring equinox, a star of blessings to all. And the same to you, Darren. Great to have you with us. Quiva Darlis is in, says happy equinox, Darren, and to all love and light. Absolutely. The messages are flying in. The numbers are increasing and growing up. We're still not at 8:30 yet, so that's the official start time. So we'll give it a couple of minutes more, and then we'll begin the ceremony. Okay, so just get yourself nice and comfortable. Orla Blake is in. Welcome, Orla. Good evening, Dermot. Blessings. Let the spring equinox bring balance and new beginnings of peace to all, love and light. Absolutely. New growth, new beginnings. Cathy Dorfed is in. Hi all, happy spring. And Fiona Garvey's in and says hi everyone. So you're all very welcome. So just need to give it a couple more minutes, guys, because people are still getting in and starting. Elena Broad is in. Blessings to all. Kathy Higgins is in, sending a lovely heart to us. Excellent. So we'll just keep it going for another couple of minutes. Just people still finding us on the live, so give them a couple of minutes because I don't want to start and leave people behind. So while you're sitting there, the intention is we're looking for a blessing of mind, of body, and of soul, to bring all three back into harmony, to harmonize us with ourselves from within, because we need to be the change that we want to see in the world. We need to learn to carry that connect, to heal the disconnect and the disharmony that we find in the world today. Kathy Higgins says, blessings for the spring equinox. Thanks, Kathy. Heidi Cohen says, hi, Dermot. Blessings to everyone, and the same to you too, Heidi. Numbers growing nicely, so we'll give it another minute or so. While we're waiting, I'm just going to play a little bit of music for you. So if you just want to reflect on that intention of, what is out of balance in my life, what needs balance, because balance is about healing, and all of the work that I'm dedicated to is about harmony. It's bringing things into balance, bringing things into harmony. And this is one of the most powerful of the rituals that we get to do every year. And this one is about bringing in the light, in to balance the shadow. We all have a shadow. That's why I'm working in the shadow at the moment, and I'll be here for a while. And just as I'm doing that now, we're going to start off. Remember that little spark that started at winter solstice? Yes. And the ceremony that we done at the fire and the way the flame grew. Well, we're going to welcome that light in now. It was a spark that brought a light to the darkness of winter, the light of hope, and it's been growing ever since. So we welcome that in now. Place that right in the center of our space. There you go. I'm just going to sit behind it for a while, and I'm going to just play some of this for you. As we welcome the light, and this light has been growing all the way since its birth at winter solstice, right through Imbolc, right up to tonight. And now it has grown equal to the shadow of winter. We're coming into the brightness, so we're bringing balance in. We've come through the tough time of the winter and the tough time of lockdown, and we're coming out the other side of it now with hope as we move forward. And that's about bringing balance back into our whole reality around all of us. So just reflect on that for a minute or two as the numbers continue to come in. Okay, and as we moved from winter solstice, we came up to Imbolc as the light continued to grow and to warm Mother Earth as Bridget came forth and the beginning of new growth started with the rebirth process. And so we call on the nurturing support of Mother Earth to support us in this ceremony as we bring this light further down into our world. We look to balance the light and the dark together. As we welcome the light, as it grows stronger each day, right up until tonight. Bringing the light of Equinox, the shadow and the light in balance. See, I'm using two rattles. One is a Gad X, one is a Gad X. To hold the space. Let there be light, let there be light, let there be balance, let there be harmony, let there be unity. Shadow and light equal in balance. Mind, body and soul. All the elements, the earth, the water, fire and the air. Feel my body, feel my soul, the earth, the water, the fire and the air. Feel my body, feel my soul, the earth, the water, the fire and the air. Feel my body, feel my soul, feel my mind, the earth, the water, the fire and the air. Feel my body, feel my soul, feel my mind. And we honour the awakening of new growth in Mother Earth. We're calling her now. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Heartbeat. The earth, the water, the fire, and the air. Feel my body, feel my soul, feel my mind. Bring me the balance of equinox, harmony, peace, stillness. Now as we bring the light and the dark and the shadow together, we ask that our unknown fears, those things that control us, that prevent us from embracing new experiences and healing, to come into space with us, to bring us into a place of balance, a place of healing, a place of light. So we bring in the drum as we call in the heartbeat of Mother Earth to support us. As the new growth flows through the trunks of the tree and the plants, the sap is rising, the life force is rising, the new growth of spring and new beginnings is with us as we emerge from our dark winter We welcome the challenges of new growth, new experiences as they come to us now. We ask that this new energy of new beginnings and growth flow through us like the rivers to the sea. The river it is flowing, flowing, flowing. The river it is flowing back to the sea. Mother Earth, carry me a child, I will always be. Mother Earth, carry me back to the sea. The river it is flowing, flowing and flowing. The river it is flowing back to the sea. Mother Earth, carry me a child, I will always be. Mother Earth, carry me back to the sea, back to the sea. We call on the blessing of Equinox as we call on Mother Earth to bring her natural balance and order of nature to us all, with her nurture and her support. And as the life force flows through the plants and the trees, bringing the new growth, new leaves, and eventually new fruit, may we too also see our projects bearing fruit this year and bringing us through these challenging times to new beginnings, to new ways of celebrating and enjoying and happiness, all the creative talent that we have got within us. For we are all powerful, we are the light, we are divine, and we are now coming from our time of quietness and stillness, coming back into our time of action again, of putting our ideas and things we've journeyed on through the dark days of winter and early spring. We're now ready to bring them forth into this world, into this reality, to manifest the positive change that we need. And may we be given the support now to heal that aspect of our shadow that has been with us, as we now leave it behind us, for it no longer supports us. As we move into the light, we welcome the blessing of equinox and balance of mind and body and soul. As together we journey with the vibration of the drum. Just close your eyes and allow it to wash over you. As together we journey into the light. Call the light into our space now, into our path, to show us the way to move forward. The light has come to balance the dark. It has come to reign over it. As we lift the shadow from our people and our land and our world, together now in community and sacred space. Welcome the lightest, the sun god Log. on this day we see the light coming up to meet the shadow, moving beyond it to illuminate our world, our lives, our paths, our hearts, our minds, our souls, to bring us into harmony and balance. To unite our hearts and our minds in one purpose, to bring peace to the world. To hold the space for the changes we wish to see in the world, to become that change. So we hold space together now. In a few minutes the drum will stop for a while, and there will be a time of silence for reflection. And the callback will come in as the light emerges fully on the screen to bring you back. You'll hear the chimes ringing of the bowl, call you back. So for now, just let the sound of the drum wash over you. May the blessing of Equinox pass through you, around you, support you, bringing you to your place of perfect peace within you. Hold the space with me now. Together we call the blessing and the balance of Equinox, of spring, to be with us all. The light comes to illuminate the darkness, to overcome it, to bring us into balance, to heal our shadow. So we come to the blessing. The final stage of our ceremony. And to use some smoke to send out some blessings to you all. And to send some prayers and requests up with the smoke. The Spirit to guide us, to support us through the coming months. So to you all, blessings of Equinox. May the shadow be lifted from you. May anything that's troubling you be lifted from you with the blessing of Equinox. May the light illuminate anything that may be causing you trouble or fear at this time and lift it from you, from your homes, your families, your loved ones. May you all be protected and blessed. And so it is. And so we now come to the end of my ceremony with you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I hope that it brought you some sense of connection with the whole ceremony and the concept of spring equinox and the balance. Things are in the balance at the moment, and the light is shifting to illuminate the space, as it will now in a moment, as soon as I bring the light fully into the room here. There we go. There you go. Let there be light, and so there is. And I thank you for being with me tonight, and I hope that my sermon brought some illumination to your journey and guidance and insight and healing. If nothing else, a little bit of quiet time that supported you here to reflect. So once again, thank you for joining me. As you know, I'm on here for all the Celtic festivals, and I look forward to you joining with me again very soon. I'm just going to go through the messages and the greetings now as soon as I get myself organized here. Let me see, it might work from this one better. We'll do it from it. I just need to move this light over a little so I can actually see the comments that are coming in. Lots of greetings and messages coming in from everywhere. It's wonderful to see. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in and giving your time and making it happen, as we say. At the moment, this is the only way that we can gather and celebrate these festivals. So, you know, we will be some stage doing them live out in the fields, out in nature at some point in the future. But for now, we're kind of a bit restricted what we can do. But it doesn't stop us from connecting and holding sacred space, because we are one. We are already connected. It's just that we've forgotten it. So coming back into balance and harmony is about reconnecting. Yes, coming into the heart. Where just let me see. Let's scroll back quite a bit. Something wanted me to end there, so I'm just coming back. Okay, I want to acknowledge everyone that's come in tonight. I don't leave anybody out. Hi, Richie Messina, Namaste, Ukarard and Galway. You're very welcome, Makara. Great to have you with us. Maxine Corkin was in and said, hi, Dermot. I'm delighted to be here. God bless you. Hello to everyone. And same to you, Maxine. Josephine Dowling Piggott was in and said, hi, Dermot. Checking. Hold on, something gone funny there. Dear me. But they're losing all the posts for some. I'm trying to get them back in again. Hi. Okay. I need to go back one on that because I ended up replying to some. I've got a Twitch screen here and it's doing all sorts of funny things on me. I'm not used to using it. Okay. Eugene Burns in says hi Al. Anne Woods in says hi Al. I think I got them quite earlier on, didn't I? Rosie Saunders was in and said loving the drum from earlier today. I got that one already. I need to go down a little bit, guys, so just bear with me while I want to acknowledge everybody. Fiona Gaffney was in, said hi, everyone, and Elena was in, Elena Braza. Yeah, here we go. That's from Uktar. That was hi, Richie Messina. Maxine Corkin was in. Yeah, we got that. Josephine Dowling Pickett. Hi, Dermot. Jackie McCusker Horn says good evening and blessings to Dermot and all in the circle tonight. Sheila Camden, good evening, friends. Blessings to you all, and the same to you, Sheila. Philomena Nidalig was in and sent lovely blessings and some lovely pictures there. Dolores O'Reilly was in and sent blessings as well. Maeve O'Reilly says, just in, thanks, she says. Evelyn Murphy was in sending blessings as well. Josie McConnell, good evening. Sorry I'm late. No problem at all. I hope you got in and got most of it. Anne Coxon says thank you. Melena Varela says thanks. Sheila Karen, thank you, Dermot. Beautiful sermon. Brightest blessings to you all. Philomena Nidalik says thank you. You're very welcome. Joyce Henderson is in and says thank you for this wonderful ceremony. Pat Mars says thanks, Dermot. It's as much as you can do in these circumstances. I try to be a bit creative and imaginative with the lights and bringing the shadow and light into emphasize in the symbolism, you know. So I'm hoping that it transferred across and gave you some form of a support. And Maeve Riley says beautiful ceremony. Thanks, Dermot. Rosie Saunders for spring equinox. Thank you. Beautiful. And the same to you, Rosie. Tina Rouse says, thank you, Dermot. Your gorgeous offerings today. It was very special. Thanks for that. Glad you enjoyed it, Tina. Bernard O'Rourke, thank you so much, Dermot. Lauren Polly says, thank you, Dermot. Lauren, lovely to have you with us. Fiona Garvey as well, thank you, Dermot, she says. Audrey McLean says, hi, Dermot. Thanks very much for the equinox blessing. It was brilliant. Glad you liked it. Thanks so much for that. Anne Wood says, thank you. Blessings to all. Elena Braz is in and says, thank you for the blessings and for holding space for all, feeling nurtured. That's what it's all about. It's about reconnecting with the self-nurture, about self-care and self-love. It's so important at these times to do with our mental health, you know, and it's about bringing the brain chemistry into balance as well. It's all about harmony, harmonizing mind and body and soul together. So important. Win Susie says, thanks. What a lovely, powerful day of healing. I'm glad I found you. And Winsy, so thanks so much. Yeah. Well, that was the reaching out through the Dublin Mind Body Experience site today. They had a virtual show yesterday and today, which I was involved in, and I was delighted to be involved in, and so many people came in. Peter Andre Dreschuti says, thanks, Dermot. You're very welcome, Peter. Lovely to have you with us. Mary Danaher says, thank you, Dermot. Lovely. Mary says, thank you so much. So peaceful. Lovely. That's what I want to hear. Orla Blake, thank you so much, Dermot. I saw you were exhausted after your perfect day. I'm not finished yet. I'm over on my music page now in a few minutes doing my Sunday session. Yeah, so that'll be at 9:30. So it's all go until late tonight. It's been a wonderful 2 days, I have to say, presenting for all of you lovely people there and for all of you that came on and gave me such lovely messages of support and appreciation. I really do appreciate it. Maxine Cork says, thank you, Dermot. At work, so lovely to be able to join in this beautiful sacred space. Heart and hugs and blessings to you too. Maxine, take care of yourself and work there, okay? Karen Shields is so beautifully done, Dermot. Really enjoyed the ceremony. Love the sound of this flute. What is the name of it, please? It's a plains flute, and it was made for me by a medicine man over in California called Blue Thunder. It's a native First Nations plains flute. Yeah. So it was crafted for me from cedar wood. You can see the cedar. Look, see the way it looks beautifully crafted, isn't it? Look, two pieces, yeah, and all carved. Yeah, he went out and gathered the wood specifically with me and with the intentions of making it for me for my work here in Ireland. Yeah, for opening people's heart chakra. So there you go. Uh, Quiva Darius is in, says that was transformative and healing. Thanks so many. Wishing you love and light and many blessings, Quiva. Thank you so much for being with us. It gives me great pleasure to hold these spaces and have so many people come on and make the time to sit with us. Sit with me, actually. Eugene Burns says, thanks, Dermot, to shine on. I keep going, Eugene, like yourself. We keep holding the light, keep the faith, as we say, keep her lit. Kathy Darfet says, thank you, many blessings to all. Dingle Lennon is this says, Míle buchas Dermot from Fran and Dingle. Agus tú féin Bonactit. Thank you, Dermot. Saw a golden light rise up inside me, and thank you for sharing your day with everyone. Brilliant, Kathy. So I'm delighted for you with that. And that's a lovely blessing to get. And Jackie McCusker said, thank you, Dermot. It was beautiful. Rest well. You had a long day. It was appreciated. Well, send donation. Oh, people sending donations. That's lovely. Don't forget, guys. Yeah, I'm actually on my page. You'll see I'm actually running an event in 2 weeks' time. It was a challenge I set up to raise funds for a much needed charity here for the homeless, the Simon community in Dublin. So there's a link on the page if you'd like to make a donation to that. You can also make donations to me at my website, which I'll put up here again, a link to it. It's dermotoharaonline.com. And if you scroll down the homepage, there's a little link at the bottom, and you can make a little donation if you want to. It all goes, of course, towards supporting me. And if you're ever looking for a drum, I'm your man. I make drums. This is my new little cottage industry I started up since lockdown started. And I have a couple here I want to demonstrate. This is a nice little 12-inch one. I was playing a 15 earlier on. There you go. Actually, this is the 15. The one I was playing was an 18. There you go. Okay. And I make the 18 the same size as the standard baron size, and I also do a 20-inch, which is a ceremonial one. So if you're interested in any of those, do give me a shout. Check out the website, dermotoharaonline.com. That's the 12. Okay. And I'll send you the link now. I'll put it up here on the stream. And if you want to check in on the website, do. And I think people are signing off now to catch the news. There you go. That's the connection link to my website. It's in there now on the stream. So anybody would like to check it out, please do. And again, blessings of Equinox, harmony of mind, body, and spirit to you all. For a blessed evening, sweet dreams, Kulasav, Iowak, Oxgar Market, Islam.